Now to some upper body. Now this is my expertise. Is expertise expertise? Expertise, that's why. I am from Brazil. So sometimes I get a little confused, a few words, so just bear with me. But the bench pressing, we need to be lying down. And what happens is, just so you know how the whole thing works, here we're going to use dumbbells, okay? But when you're working with the bar, first of all, you lie down, make sure that the bar, you hold wide. What I mean is, if you hold the bar too close to the center, you get too much triceps. And this is it's a power chest, shoulder type of movement. So you need to hold it wide, okay? I would say wider than your shoulders. So you say your shoulders here, you see? Go wider, go wide. You want to really be, not too wide, but I don't know if you've seen that the bar has a little mark.
Yeah, the grooves.
That kind of works for, I would say, almost everybody. Girls or guys, unless it's Shaquille O'Neal. He's a really big guy, he might go wider, but I would say a little bit wider than your shoulders. And then when you bring the bar down to your chest, don't bring it up here or down here. You bring your bar to your chest, right here. So this is the first mistake, and that you need to do correctly is bring the bar to the right position. The second thing that's really important is range of motion. People tend to not lower the bar completely. Now, if I didn't lower the bar until it touched my chest, I would not be a champion. I'll be out of the competition. I had to bring the bar all the way down, touch my chest, and go for a full expansion of my arms. And lock my elbows, or I will not be, it will not be considered a good lift. So let's go to warm up the shoulders. What I like to do is I like to do a little circle like this. Let's go like 30 seconds each direction. Can you count in your hands sort of?
Yeah.
A little bit? Because when you're working your pecs and your shoulders, make sure also, because shoulder is a very sensitive, I would say, it's a multi-angle joint. It's very easy to hurt your shoulders, Opposite, maybe? Okay, let's go opposite.
13.
That's good. It's very important that you have your shoulder thoroughly warmed up for every exercise. And one thing about shoulders, when you do shoulders, I'm talking about sides or front exercise like we're going to do now, make sure that if it's too hard, don't do it, stop. You do not want to go too heavy on your shoulders, ever.
Shoulders are sensitive.
Yes, very easy, prone to injury. So, how about, let us start with a double movement here. Just to warm up our shoulder caps, we're going to go from here to double movement. Look what I do. Side, in, and front. Let's go for 10, including, like this, 2 now. 2. Yes. And here I'm warming up the heads of my shoulders, which is the lateral head and the front head of the shoulders. Because before going into a weightlifting competition, on a bench pressing, I had to make sure that my shoulders were really, really warm to avoid any type of injury. It's good. 8, good. 2 more. Good. And 10.
Make sure your back is a little smaller, just in case.
Okay, now one good thing about bench pressing that I like to do is, the chest needs to be warmed up. And a very simple way to warm up your chest.
Push up.
You got it, you see? That's why she's a pro. Because she knows she can probably, just feel my words. I finish a sentence, she just ends the sentence. Perfect, let's do it. Okay, so remember what I say about wide. So you're going to go wide here too, just like you're holding a bar. That's it. Okay, knees, give me your knees, it's fine, it's just a warm-up, and let's do it. Good. Let's go for 20. Good. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. I feel like I'm a little warm now.
Yeah, I'm feeling warm.
We're we're warming. Because you know, it's a little cold here in California. You know, we're, what's that?
Yeah, cold.
It's winter, but you know, it's not too bad. It's not like New York or Chicago or Russia or, you know, probably not like Germany, you know. But still it's about, what, 50 degrees, 60 maybe. You know, it's kind of cold and chill. Okay.
It's California cold.
That's right. Bench pressing. We are going to hold some weights. And just like we did before, we're going to imagine this is like a nice big bar. So we're going to go wide. We're going to be on the floor, so what happens is your elbows will not go all the way down, which is fine, okay? But you'll know that when you get to a nice bench pressing, you know, bench, so you lie down, you're going to be able to lower more. But here, just use your imagination. Okay, so we're going to go from all the way down to all the way up. And this is what we call a dumbbell press. So when we do the real bench press, you're going to be holding this big bar, which weighs 45 pounds, which is the standard. And when I was lifting, I could lift 400 pounds.
400 pounds?
400! Can you believe that? I wish I could still do it. All the way down, all the way up. As much range as you can. Wow, 400 is a big weight, huh?
That's like 3 of me.
Gosh. That's like...
Me and my triplet sisters.
That's like one of those guys on The Biggest Loser. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, 10, 9,